Really appreciate everybody being here. I'm sort of stunned. I was really thinking there'd be 5 or 6 people at most, besides the members of my immediate family here. And it's just, I'm sure most of y'all are not here for me, but for Paige and Jeanette. But thank you very much for coming. I think it would be appropriate if we had ladies go first. Then I'm going to let Paige and Jeanette, you want to say something? Then have the swearing in. Then I'll let Paige, and then I'll go last if that's okay with y'all. So come on up here. I'm going to turn the podium over to you, and anything you'd like to say beforehand?
I just want to thank everybody for being here today, and I think we have had an election. We've gone through a lot of hard times and good times in our city, and I look forward to lots of good times and all of us working together as a team to move the city forward. So I appreciate everybody being here today for the 3 of us and for the city as well. So thank you so much for being here today. My daughter's going to hold the Bible, and Renee, you'll hold the Bible for us. And if any of the rest of my family would like to come up and stand around, you're welcome to, or you can stay seated.
Jeanette, if you would please place your left hand on the Bible and raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Jeanette Ard, do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear or affirm
that I am duly qualified according to the Constitution of this state
according to the Constitution of this state
to exercise the duties of the office
to
which I have been elected,
and
that I will,
to
the best of my ability, discharge the duties thereof, and preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of this state and of the United States. So help me God. I declare that Jeanette Ard has been officially sworn in as Councilwoman of Georgetown City.
Thank you.
Judge Tez Benoit and former mayor of the city, Tez Benoit, here. Judge, if you would stand and recognize. Former state senator and former mayor of the city, Douglas Hines. Doug, if you would recognize Senator Dorr, former Senator Dorr. Bill, if you we have present city clerk of court Alma White, present city council member Peggy Wayne. I'm sorry, I'm going to be married, I can't talk. Joe Crosby, who is our master in equity and the better half of our city attorney, Elise Crosby. Retired family court and circuit court judge David Maury. Former chairman of the school board George Gill. Any other elected officials here that oh, and Vita Miller.
She had to leave.
Oh, she had to leave. Well, Vita, because she just lost her husband the other day. We sent this go out to her. I just want to say briefly, thank you to all the people who worked on my campaign for me and supported me financially and with your votes and with pounding the pavement. I want to especially single out Phyllis Gibson and Barbara Faison, who were my campaign managers. These ladies took my old truck and rode around town, and somebody said they looked like the Green Acres people. They have a crew in the back, and everybody was out handing out flyers and all over town. And all throughout the summer and the heat and all, and they just did a wonderful job, and I really couldn't have won the election without them. Sam, my son, was sort of my campaign manager or the philosopher behind the campaign, and gave good advice and everything, and that's him with my grandson, John Miguel, which we're very proud of. My son Miller provided invaluable help and support. My daughter McCamey was my informational technology person, and she did email blast to everybody. Unfortunately, 90% of them were not voters, but she got the word out very, very effectively. And I particularly want to single out Lindsay, my wife, and my mother. If y'all would come up, please, I want y'all to hold the Bible while I do this. My brother-in-law just pointed out, he says, you're the only guy I can figure out who'd ever get a job whose first day on the job was going to be a holiday. So, we're being sworn in today, but our terms of office don't start until tomorrow. So,
Are we coming up here or here?
yeah, why don't y'all come over here now. Mama doesn't get out like she used to, but she came down and want to tell her, and this is my brother-in-law Pat Crawford and my sister Lucy. They came from Columbia and Aiken. And I really appreciate that. I want to tell y'all how much I appreciate that. My good friend Andy Hutchinson, who I grew up with, and Nancy Reese Hart, who was the wife of one of my oldest and best friends, Jim Hart, who passed away last year. Ready?
I guess I'm standing. All right. I don't know whether to be over there or over here.
Yeah,
Well, it doesn't
tell us
matter.
where-
You know more about this than I
Okay.
do. So.
You got your left hand and you're going to raise your right hand. All right. I want you to repeat after me. I, and state your name,
I, Jack M. Scoville, Jr.,
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear
that I am duly qualified
that I am duly qualified,
according to the Constitution of this state
according to the Constitution of this state,
to exercise the duties of the office to which I have been elected,
to exercise the duties of the office to which I have been elected,
and that I will do the best of my ability
and I will do the best of my ability
to discharge the duties thereof,
to discharge the duties thereof,
and preserve, protect, and defend
and preserve, protect, and defend
the Constitution of this state
the Constitution of this state
and the United States of America,
and the United States of America.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations to you, Mr. Mayor. And we'll
Thank
call
you,
you
Mr. And I just want to tell y'all again how much I appreciate the help and support y'all gave us. We're going to have, we got a lot of work to do, got a lot of hard issues ahead, but hopefully at the end of the day, people are going to say that Georgetown is a wonderful place to live. I want people to say that they want to raise their kids in Georgetown. So many times people in the past, if they want to move to the beach or they want to go to Charleston, whatever. But I want people, when they come to this area, to say, you know, the place I want to live and raise my children is in the city of Georgetown. And that's my goal. Hopefully at the end of my term, people will be saying that. Appreciate your help, support. Look forward to serving for the next 4 years. And thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it very much. And on behalf of Paige and Jeanette, also, I appreciate the turnout. Thank you so much.